love, it is Fumi aka Pampered Coils, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about 6 things I have learned while being on my healthy natural hair growth journey. And I have experienced a lot on my hair journey, and these are the few things that I have learned that I would like to share with you, and hopefully they help you out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe because I'm trying to reach 3K subscribers hopefully by April, and if you can help me out, that would be great. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next clip. The first thing that I have learned from being 6 years in the game is experimentation is everything when it comes to a natural hair journey. And the reason why I say this is because I figured out everything through experimentation and doing my research, of course. I basically, everything that I know has been from research and from watching videos and from trial and error and from trying out things and seeing what works and seeing what doesn't work. Because even those naturals that you think have the same type of hair that you have, their hair will not react the same to you, like your hair. And I have seen a few people who have similar hair types to me, and their hair still reacts differently to mine. And I had to learn how to do my hair. It was a struggle for a good 2 years before or 3 years before I really started figuring my hair out. And then in going into my 4th year of being natural, I decided to do another mini chop. I started to do a chop again, where I cut my hair, and now I'm growing it out again. And I'm growing it out with all the experimentation, all the trial and error, all the research that I have learned. And now I'm really, maintaining the health of my hair, and it's flourishing. Can y'all see my hair is flourishing? Do not let this shrinkage fool you. My hair is long, okay? My hair is hella long. And along this journey, I have experimented in trying out creating my own products, and that is what I used to grow my hair long. And that is what I'm using to maintain the health of my hair, making sure that it's moisturized all the time. And I'm so happy that I did that, because that was one of the best decisions I ever made. So the second thing that I have learned in my 6 years of being natural is trimming is my best friend. My ends were always trash, and I never ever knew why. And I was never a person who consistently trimmed their hair, and I'm a person who needs to consistently trim her hair in order for me to experience length retention. And I focus more on length retention, but I do also focus on the scalp. Scalp is major, and I hope this video doesn't come off all over the place, because I'm talking from my heart, because I love my natural hair journey. I've learned a lot, and it has changed me for the better. But trimming has really changed the trajectory of my natural hair journey, because now my styles always turn out consistently well. And in the past, my styles would either be dry the next day, the definition would be gone by the 2nd day or the 1st day. There would be no definition. My hair would tangle, my ends would be frizzy and bushy, and I could never achieve the look that I wanted to achieve. And it was disappointing, because I felt like I would never reach the point of understanding my hair, understanding how to style it, understanding how to take care of it, understanding how to feel 100% confident and comfortable in it. And now, like, nobody can tell me anything. Like, my hair is not at my hair goal, but nobody can tell me anything. And I'm not gonna wait until I reach my hair goal for that to be the case, because that's the case now. That's how I feel about my hair. I feel like I love my hair. I'm 100% confident in it. No one can tell me, go get a relaxer, your hair is nappy, whatever. I'm gonna be like, I'm confident in my nappiness, okay? So leave me alone, okay? But yeah, trimming has really helped me, and trimming is something that I incorporate consistently in my natural hair journey now, and it is really helping me retain length and maintain the health of my hair. The third thing that I have learned on in my 6 years of being natural is deep conditioning with steam. In the second year of my natural hair journey, I was using heat, and that was one of the best investments I ever made in my natural hair journey, and I still use heat up to this day, and I have never experienced heat damage. I was talking with another natural on Instagram, and her name is Figuring It Out Naturally. And if you're watching this, girl, yeah, hey. And you know, she hasn't tried heat, but she has low porosity, and you know, I really love heat. Like, I have never experienced heat damage. I've never ever experienced it, and it's not the reason why I cut off my hair or I did a second mini chop. But deep conditioning with steam has really changed the way my hair reacts to products, how it turns out, how it styles, how products apply to it, how it absorbs product, how it products penetrate it, how shiny it is, how smooth it is, how soft it is, how bouncy it is. Oh my god, it's amazing. Like, I can't like stress this enough. Like, deep conditioning with steam has really just changed the game for me, and I have done my research. I know that there is a possibility of having hydro fatigue or heat damage from using steam. But the steamer that I use is an electric steamer, which kind of works like a hooded dryer, so your hair is protected under a plastic cap. And I think that's the best way to deep condition your hair when you're using a steamer, so that you can avoid any possible heat damage. And I have been consistently using that steamer for probably going to 2 years now, and I've never experienced heat damage. My hair loves it, and my hair, I wouldn't even say it's low porosity solely anymore. I would say that it is medium to low porosity now, because I feel like my hair is able to it's thriving and it's flourishing, and hopefully I don't have to ever, you know, eat my words back, and you know, I never ever get heat damage, because I love using heat. I love using steam, and I know that's indirect heat. When I'm talking about heat, I'm talking about indirect heat. Indirect heat is something that is heat that is not touching your strands direct. Like, there's no heat going on to your actual hair. It is just creating the environment in your hair and on your scalp that will help your hair absorb the product more better, and help the product penetrate your actual hair shaft if you have low porosity hair, because that's something that I used to deal with in my early natural hair journey. And my hair would be literally dry the next day, and my hair would not retain length, it wouldn't retain moisture, it was dry looking, it was dull looking, it was flaking, I was experiencing product buildup. Ugh, it was a whole mess. Okay, but now we here flourishing. Hey, hey. The fourth thing I've learned while being on my natural hair journey is not to compare my natural hair journey to anybody else. I love and I'm obsessed with natural hair, and I think that is normal for a person who has natural hair. I have been obsessed with researching natural hair care, natural hair, ever since I went natural 6 years ago. I feel like I am obsessed with it because oh my god, I'm about to cry. What the heck? Okay, that was my passion. Okay. Like, I love trying out new products. I love creating my own products. I love researching about natural hair. I love taking care of people's hair. I love seeing the growth. I love seeing the transformation. I love seeing people happy with their natural selves, and knowing that they can look absolutely 100% extremely beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, you can. And not comparing your journey or your natural hair to someone else's, and thinking your natural hair is not enough, or you're not doing enough to your natural hair. We're all on our own journey, and it is important that, you know, we learn about our hair and understanding how to better care for it. And yeah, just not comparing my hair to anyone else, and loving my hair for what it is and what it can do and what it can't do. And I remember I used to hear other naturals saying, and I would be like, what does that even mean? Like, loving your hair for what it can do and what it can do. And now I understand. Like, I literally rock the same look every single week, day in, day out, but I love my hair because I love it now, it loves me back, and I just love my hair. Ah! Oh my god, I'm so weird. So, number 5 is my natural hair journey has really taught me about myself. I know this doesn't relate to natural hair care, but it relates to natural hair. I have grown into a person that 6 years ago, I never thought I would be this person. I never imagined this person never popped up in my head. And now I'm that person. And, you know, just even think of the fact that I would have never created my own products if I never grew my own natural hair. I would have never spoken to some people just for the simple fact of natural hair. I'm creating my own brand and my own business, and also, you know, it has just really helped increase my wellness, my mental health. It's something that I find absolutely like 100% joy in. It is something that I find therapeutic. It is something that I love doing. My hair, I do my sister's hair. I love doing people like my other sister's hair. And honestly, there aren't a lot of naturals that in where I live, still up to this day. And when I was in college, you know, I was a natural hair guru. People would come to me, they would ask me questions, but they weren't really about natural hair. I feel like they were just on riding the wavelength and the trend. And now they're not really rocking their natural hair, but I'm still rocking my natural hair because this is something that I knew. Once I knew about it, I was like, this is me for good. I'm not going back. And I used to rock braids all the time, and now 6 years later, I haven't rocked a protective style in, I don't even know how long, like probably 5 years. And I used to rock it all the time. Like, that was my go-to style. And I'm totally different now. Like, I'm totally different. I'm totally different. I look different. I'm different within. I'm different. My appearance is different. And I'm happier. Yeah, I'm happier because this is something I know that I love, and that, you know, is something that I'm passionate about, something that I feel like I'm gifted in, and I'm obsessed with. So I find it very easy to talk about it, research about it, do videos on it, and help people on it and things like that. So the last tip, or the last thing that I've learned in my 6 years of being natural is, I know this is cliche, but it is so valid, and I can see why everyone says it. Patience is key. Patience is key when it comes to anything in life, to be honest. And I feel like my natural hair teaches me about myself and about life, because I look at things in a certain type of way, and my hair teaches me that everything happens in the right time, and you don't need to rush anything, because your time will be your time and no one can take that away from you. And if, like, maybe even 2 years ago, I never would have thought my hair would be like this, and now it is, because I have gained so much knowledge, so much confidence, and I know what I'm doing now, and now I'm able to share that and actually be confident in sharing that, and able to share what I've learned and be able to show you my journey again, because I did do another mini chop. And just coming correct and doing it in your own time, and having patience on the journey, because you will reach your goal if you're consistent and you're persistent and you're determined to get there. And I know I will have hip length hair one day, hopefully soon. um I know I will, because I've dreamt about it. I've seen it in my head. I have felt it in my dreams. I know it's you, some of you may think it's just hair, but to me it's not. And yeah, I have dreamt about having hip length hair, and that's why it's a goal for me. I didn't choose that as my goal just because I wanted that as my goal. I've dreamt about it. I've dreamt about having hip length natural hair, and but the thing is, my hair was in a straight state, and it was super long, super healthy, super shiny, super glowy. And in the dream I saw it and I was like, yeah, that's my goal, that's where I'm headed towards. So that is what I've learned in my 6 years of being natural. My 6 years is coming up very soon, so I wanted to do this video before it came. It's gonna be in April, and I'm definitely gonna celebrate it, because I always think that I'm not consistent, but because I have been natural for 6 years, I know I can be consistent if it is something that I really want to do. And yes, I guess that's a bonus tip. And yeah, I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I hope you like this video. So yeah, that is all for this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.